What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we're back on RoadCraft. I'm working on the Summer Drought Map as usual. Still haven't gotten some of the objectives done, continuing the actual road construction. I have one more section of road that I really needed to get done. And then we can actually start producing more resources. Alright, so we got this whole road done here all the way around. Basically from this bridge all the way to the concrete slab facility. I just have this last section to do. It's actually not that long. It might actually be kind of long, but right now I have to figure out where to put this bad boy. Yeah, this road is phenomenal. Alright, so clearly I could just put it in this corner here, but I'm gonna need it a little bit closer to the facility, obviously. Alright, you can make it, you can make it. Yeah, this place especially was just covered in rocks. I mean, it still kind of is. I had to push them out of the way, but yeah, there's really not a spot to put this. Actually, maybe I can put it right here. That's for sure going to be in the way. Is that going to be in the way? Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I cannot put it here. Any farther, it's pretty much at the facility. I mean, that would be good to start. I mean, I might have to just park it up here or something. Yeah, I might as well just try that. Yeah, now if I can get it out of here. Yeah, I mean, if not, I can put it over here, but Alright, yeah, I already see where I can put it. I should be able to get out there. Yeah, I'm gonna get as close to this edge as possible. Let's see, that might actually work. I think if I put it over here, it might cover the whole thing. Yeah, let me do that. Let me put it a little bit farther on that side. Oops. Yeah, kind of by that red tree. Dang, that's actually perfect. Yeah, that for sure covers the whole thing. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna start this kind of near here. Yeah, dumping this going uphill is going to be very thick sand. Yeah, it's just going to take a lot of loads. Yeah, because we got to go up pretty far actually. Oh my god. Yeah, it just was not going. But actually I think what I'm gonna be... no. Because I was thinking I should actually grade it out going downhill, but I'll do it going uphill. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. We're almost halfway. Probably one or two more, and then that'll be about halfway. Just got a rock just floating there, I guess. Yeah, we're over halfway now. Just have this bend here, and then basically up to the cargo crane right there. I feel like I was on a rock or something. Maybe not. I don't know, I just felt like I was trying to drive over a rock right there. I was trying to see if there was something underneath, but I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I guess we're just slipping on the stones on the ground. I'm gonna guess probably seven more truckloads. Maybe 6. And I'm not saying those two numbers together. looks pretty good so far. Probably three. Three should do it. Let me just move this one out of the way. Alright, that is good. Alright, let's get that graded out. Actually, let's shut this one down. Man, that was such a huge dump right there. And right here is so thin, man. I should actually go downhill on the next time. Once I get back up there, I'll just go back down. Instead of start from the same spot. I'll just do it one time and then continue starting at the bottom. This is actually pretty even right through here. that actually turned out pretty good. Move this rock out of here. Of course you will. Alright. Well, this is not what I usually do, but I'm going to go back down the other way in the opposite direction. Normally I would just have my blade up, go back to the bottom, start there, and go back up again. I just kind of want to see if this will actually work better going downhill than uphill. And plus I want to try to fill in that really thin spot at the bottom. Actually, I think I might. Let me run it back up and then I need to move this out of the way. was random. Alright, I'll probably go back down. Yeah, I'm not sure which way is better. Probably downhill. Actually, I don't know if I even need to hit the sides. I think that seems pretty good. Let me just move this out of the way. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that transition right here. And if anything, I can just smooth it out with the roller. Yeah, this actually looks really good. And of course this rock is going to be in the way. This stupid rock. Alright. Alright, yeah, that looks really good actually. Alright, so let's get it rolled out. Alright, one more pass, and also going to fix that transition at the bottom. But yeah, other than that, this is all done. This roller's gonna be flying down the hill. Yeah, I may pave this road going that way, but probably not. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this transition here. It's probably about as good as it's gonna get. I hope at some point there's going to be more of a heavy-duty roller too. I mean, this is better than the first roller as the double roll, because that you could not drive anywhere. Yeah, that road is actually very nice. Alright, so we have this whole thing done. Basically, it goes from here, and then I had to go all the way around here, all the way around here, all the way around here, all the way around here. I mean, to be fair, this was a objective road, but I paved all of this as well. All of this. This was objective. I thought about doing this spot right here. It's a pretty rough road. Maybe this, but probably not. But I also wanted to do in front of this base here. Which, I mean, that's a pretty short one. I mean, that'll take no time at all to do. But yeah, I basically just ran that road from pretty much from the base, because I did all that, did that, just pretty much all the way around the map. The first ones I did were up here. I think this was an objective road. The first one. But I did all these up to this facility. But yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, everything else in the middle is like substations, quarries. I don't need to go to any of that. There's the pipe facility that's this road. I might do that one too. Just go into here. And then the beam facility is up here on the top of the mountain. And the concrete facility. And I gotta run all that down to here. Alright, so that is done. So where's my cargo crane? There we go. Let's go here. Now I have to go grab some rubble. Start putting the new road to use. See how bumpy it is. Actually, this thing is incredibly smooth. That's about the smoothest road I have so far. Alright, so the first place I'm gonna go is over here, I think. Yep. I'm gonna grab this rubble in here. There we go. Grab all that. See, okay. See, that's why I make these roads. But I really only probably need to make one more trip out here. this place is pretty beat up. Alright, yeah, I should be able to grab all that. I kind of wanted it on the other edge. Is that all of it over here? I think so. Yeah, because I got that pile of stuff when I demolished the building. Okay. Let's go run it up. Yeah, this will probably get me, I'm gonna guess 3 slabs. 3 point something slabs. It'll probably be close to 4, but not 4. Wait, is this not the road? Yes, for sure, for sure not the road. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I can skip that part. Alright. Maybe I should put all-wheel drive on. Man, this road is so smooth. So that's the lesson for today. The more sand you use, the better your roads are. Alright, so what are we getting here? What are we getting? Oh, that's metal. Nope, I don't want that one. I want this one. How is that not grabbing that? Alright. Oh my god, what are you doing? Alright, so let me see if I can do this. I just need to pull them forward. Oh, duh, because, oh my god. No, that's because that's where that's where they come out, not where they go in. Oh my god. Wow, that works so much better. Alright, so let me just move this, shut it down. Alright, so now I only needed 9 of each. So I'm actually gonna hit up that radio tower first, and then head down to the water pump station. Whoops. I mean, that corner was definitely not made for this thing. Oh, there's the radio tower. And I knew it was on the other side of this bridge, but I didn't see... I was trying to follow where the road went. Man, this this road all the way around the map is a lot of work. But it makes everything so much easier. And the road looks really nice. So we're just gonna head up here. I don't think I have a vehicle up here. Oh no, actually I do. I have a crane up here. Or my wrecking ball up here. Because I need another vehicle to get these resources out of here. Oof, 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 oof. Alright, so let's see if I can get these in here. Yep, there we go. Alright, now I gotta move my wrecking ball. Alright, I gotta try to get it over here. I don't think it's gonna fit through here. Maybe. Alright, resource storage. Okay, what do I need here actually? 2 slabs, 2 beams. Alright, 2 beams, 2 slabs. There we go. It's a wonderful looking tower. Alright, so it revealed the area, but I pretty much already went through all that. The only spot I didn't see was down here. And I don't see any toy vehicles, so they must have hit them pretty good on these reclaim maps. The only one I actually can see is this one. Alright, so I need to try and grab those beams. And I think I have a pipe somewhere over here. Where are those? Yeah, it's over here. I have a pipe and beam and some wood, a bunch of rubble. Yeah, so I need to clean that out. But yeah, that's the only other spot that there's actual resources I can pick up. Everything else is scrap metal and all that. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in here. Okay, so I'm over here. Actually, I kind of want to go grab that stuff. What do I have to do to get there? Yeah, because I mean, I can hit this up and then just go back. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I just have a feeling they have toys hidden where you can't see them from overhead, but they might be under something. I wonder if that radio tower was an infrastructure or a side objective. Man, this was such a long road to do. Definitely well worth it though. Alright, where are those beams? Are they over here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to go down here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me do it here. No, for sure not. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me because of those vehicles sitting right there. Man, I just need it to pop up. I don't think they're gonna drop out when I'm moving. Oh man. I mean, this is a freaking vehicle spawner, so I can just spawn something to move them. It'd be nice if this had a winch on it, but it does not. But this one does. Oh my god, why? It's almost like I just did that on purpose. Actually, I'm gonna try and just move them out. Why am I going backwards? Oh my god. Why can that not run that over? Alright, I'm just gonna pull them out here. I think that's too far. That's not too far. Why can I not activate it here either? Oh my gosh. Alright, let me just put it somewhere where I can. This is so much quicker. Okay. Alright, so next stop is that town. Actually, can I get out of here? No, because I have to go up here. You have to go way up there. Alright, where's that road? I think it's right here. Yep. Okay, yeah, I have gone down there. So there's some more rubble. There's actually another beam here. I kind of want to get that since I'm already driving by it. Can I just drive down here? Probably. Where is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to drive right down there. I was about to say I've yet to roll this vehicle and I just almost did. Oops, 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 oops. Taking out the orange trees. Or maybe the grapefruit trees. Oh, come on. There we go. Why is that not going in there? Wait, why? Oh, and is it because it's low, not even? There we go. Whatever. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, don't go into that hole, please. Let me just go straight up a cliff. Alright, so I need to go through the pond, whatever lake, whatever that you want to call that. Is there anything in here? No, just a bunch of junk in the corner. Okay, yeah, I need to go up here and then go through here. Yeah, I haven't been over here in a very long time. Wait, is that something? That is something. Definitely gonna grab those. Not that I don't mind cutting down trees, but there's some free wood just laying there. But yeah, I definitely worked to save up money for this vehicle specifically. Now money isn't even a thing anymore. Really? Yeah, I just do not know anywhere else where those toys could be. Because I was thinking they might be like inside of these, some of these houses maybe. Like under an overhang I can't look at. There's a ton of junk over here. Yeah, they're not on any of the rooftops. Okay, so I'm here, now I gotta go over to here. Oh, I can probably drive through that. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's all the resources just laying around on the map. Yeah, this thing can get through here, no problem. Except that, oh my god. Trying to turn up hills does not work out on this thing. just picking up all these dumb rocks. There's gotta be some, I mean, there's a ton of rubble here. But I don't see any toys in here. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the junkyard. Or scrapyard. It's actually not junk, it's very valuable to me. Alright, almost there. I don't know, so this objective is saying I have to build 4 buildings, so we'll see what that looks like. And this is my attempt at the first one. I need 9 of each resource. And is there no vehicles over here? Oh, there is. My cable layer. Yeah, this vehicle is actually very awesome. Highly recommended. Okay, so I need 9 of each. Alright, so that's... nine of those. 9 of those. Alright. Repair the pumping station to help the locals get through the drought season. Oh, that's it? I said I had to build 4 buildings. All goals completed. I could have had this done like hours ago. Alright, thanks to our efforts, the drought has been overcome and people are even starting to return to this area. Let's hope that our work will help bring prosperity to the region and we'll keep moving forward to the next challenge. I'm going to continue playing. Well, you've done it. You magnificent desert wanderer. The pumping station is operational. Water is flowing. Children are dancing, and I'm celebrating with my 10th coffee of the day over here at HQ. Let's hope my heart can handle all the excitement, but because there's always a but in our business, we've still got to deal with broken pipes in the distribution network. All that precious water needs to actually reach the communities, not just create new mud puddles in unattended locations. We need to fix those pipe connections to the town and quarry area. I've marked them on your map. Just a couple more tasks before you can truly call this mission complete. It's really been something working with you through these disasters. From European floods and landslides to African drought, you've made remarkable resilience. Almost makes me believe mankind might survive whatever comes next. Almost. Thank you, Kelly. Alright, so yeah, those are actually the objectives. Restore St. Quarry operational status. Which one? All of them? Oh, I just have to make a route. Oh, great. St. Quarry to St. Quarry. Yeah, so about that. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, it's a semi. I have to, oh my god. I have to do some more roads. I don't think it's even gonna make it through here. I might even have to do a road here. This should be fine, it's not going uphill. That might be fine, I don't know. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how far it'll get. I'm gonna guess I have to do 2 roads. And then depending if I'm going uphill, I might have to either just sand it or I might have to pave it as well. I guess semis are annoying like that in this game. Good thing I know exactly where this is going because I just drove this. Alright, let's see if it'll make it out of this quarry area. Probably not. I'm guessing it's not even making it out of here. Please just make it out of here. Is that a one-time route? It is a one-time route. Alright, now it's going downhill. Alright, should be good. Until it gets to the bottom. And you're gonna be stuck. And of course, I don't know why did I put that route right through them rocks? I mean, to be fair, well, he's actually touching them. Okay, let me just cancel that. Man, these semis are so annoying on this game. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. Alright, so this should be more solid ground. You should make it through this. I am going to give you a hand. Because I am not about to do any more stuff for you. Just doing some bump drafting. Pretty nice vehicle. It's got some crank windows. Oh, stay on the road there, bud. Why are you slowing down or going downhill? Yeah, he's gonna have a problem getting through here too. For sure. Not anymore. Alright, let's just make it to going downhill. Man, that's pretty deep. Yeah, you can't even make it by yourself whatsoever. And no wonder you're trying to drag all this dirt with you, all this sand with you. Alright, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, and it just takes off. Make sure you stay on the road, stay on the road. Probably can't get up this little hill here. Oh, there you go. Oh, now for sure you're not gonna get through here. Yeah, don't worry, you're making it. And that would have been 3 sections of road I would have had to have done. Not today. There you go. Just get through. Oh my god, really? Yeah, you got this. You got this. There we go. Oh, and I got 7 service tokens. Okay. All objectives complete. Kelly doesn't have anything else for me. Is that really it? Let me check and see. That might be all of them. That is 100% map. $15,126. What's that? 42 objectives. So I'm not gonna create any more resources. I'm just gonna sell everything that I have in my MOB in my storage. Alright, so where is that? That's down here. Alright, actually, where is this? Oh man, I have to go all the way around there. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. And I have 21 service tokens, which I don't need for anything anymore. And those don't transfer and you can't sell them. Yeah, this is for sure an objective road because the freaking pavers all over the place. One of these times I'm going to be on a map where I pick up every single thing on the map and clean it up. Every single piece. Sell every tire. Grab every barrel. There's so many barrels on this map. I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't find more than one toy though. The same thing with the auto map. I think I only found, maybe I found 2, could possibly be 3. Alright, we here. No, I can do a better job than that. Okay. So let's grab a vehicle. Sure, why not? Our resource storage. No, what are we doing? There we go. Alright, we're getting rid of all beams. All the logs. Sometimes logs get clipped into the map, so these look like they should be fine. Concrete slabs. How is that on there? I don't think I'm going to be able to put all these pipes in there. Sell all for $26,000. Now I can put all the pipes down. What was that, 14? So that was like, what, $40,000 for all that? That wasn't even that much. I mean, the number of resources wasn't that many. Alright, so that is a 100% complete map. I really like this map, actually. I like both of these reclaim maps. Difficulty was a lot higher. Had to do a lot more to get anything done. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the reclaim maps. So I think the next one I'm going to go to is the other one. I forget what that one was called. The last expansion. I have one more map to do there, and then I can also get my long portable bridge vehicle. That's really the last vehicle I need to get. But yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You can check out all the playlists I have. There's lots of games that I do. I have hundreds of videos, so you can check all those out. But yeah, so we'll probably get into another map coming up soon. But yeah, so until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.